Peace, good people, and welcome to episode 6 of Breaking Bread with the Boswells. My name is Jonathan. This is my lovely wife, Cassandra, and we want to welcome you to this edition of Breaking Bread with the Boswells. Today we'll be discussing stages in a relationship. There are 5 of them, or actually it's 6, but 5 that my wife and I have experienced so far, and they are as follows. The number 1 is the honeymoon stage, the beginning stage, and everything's new
and
fresh. And then number 2 is finding out who you are. We call that the onion stage. And you know, the analogy is just like an onion has different layers. You peel it back, and not only do you find out more about the other person, but you find out more about yourself, which is so instrumental and needful for growth.
Absolutely.
Speaking of growth, that leads us to stage number 3, which is growth and maturity, which is necessary. We have to grow and mature. And that happens years 15 through 21. So if you've been following, the honeymoon stage is year 1 through 7. The onion stage or finding out stage is years 8 through 14. And then the growth and maturity stage is 15 through 21. But we have some more. To share with you.
Still growing.
Number 4 we call the next level or new horizons.
Yes, so many changes.
That's when you start to figure things out and put together so many things that seem like a puzzle in the earlier days. And that happens between the years of 22 and 28 years together. It takes a while, but if you can hang in there, these things are to come. And then number 5 is the 3 R's. Restoration, rebirth, and rebuilding. And that takes a little bit of courage because after you figure it out, it's easy to get set in your ways.
That's right.
It's just as important to have the ability and the desire to start again, because there are going to be times when that's necessary.
That's right.
So tonight we're going to discuss, though, the value in the honeymoon stage.
Absolutely.
We'll be talking about that.
So we want to keep relevant and stay hip as the young people are today. And so I looked in brides.com, and brides.com said the honeymoon stage is a blissful, carefree period where the couple's getting to know one another, and there is what they call, quote unquote, a no-fault zone. There's a charming and endearing zone. And so I also looked in the business, the Harvard.
I think it's Harvard.
The Harvard Business Review, and I thought it was funny the 3 things that they talked about as far as building a business relationship. One of them was, it said you should like the person. Like, we thought that would be obvious, but it said you should like the person.
That might help.
That might help, right? It said that you should respect them professionally. Wow. And then it said you should admire their whole...
And is that for business?
That's for business.
Yeah. That's how you should respect them anyway.
Yeah.
You know? Because here's the thing. Everybody that you respect personally doesn't make a good business partner.
That's right.
And vice versa. So remember the chief thing you're in. If it's a business relationship, you have to have the utmost respect for them.
Absolutely.
As a business person.
Right. And so then the third one was that you admire the whole person. And that goes a long way, because not only are you admiring them, I think my husband and I talk about it all the time. If you love me, then you love my husband. Vice versa. In a business relationship, the whole person, you loving the person, so you love their family, because the business transactions that you do are going to affect them and their family, not just your business partner. So see, the stages in a relationship, they go in a relation, they go as far as a business relationship, family relationships, husband and wife couples. A relationship is built on all of those things. And so we're just going to kind of bring out some of those things to help you guys through the honeymoon stage, because that's extremely important, because that's where you can build your core values. Understand that each stage is an important and beautiful time of growth, learning, caring, sharing in a special and a unique way. Okay, we'll be right back.